Before that, this was an open bay area. There were no islands. There was no Port of Miami, and Miami Beach was just a chain of islands. So what happened was big ships couldn't get in. They hired a guy named Carl Fisher to excavate the cruise ship channel and the cargo ship channel. They gathered all that sand and rock. They made the Port of Miami. Once that was completed, they had so much leftover sand and rock, they decided to make these islands and expand Miami Beach. And that job was done by a guy named Carl Fisher together with the Army Corps of Engineers. So now this is the largest mansion amongst all these islands that you're looking at right here. It covers, the property alone covers almost a quarter of the island, and you're right, this guy is very wealthy. Dr. Philip Frost, and he's the guy that created that little blue pill with a V on it that says smiles to couples around the world. Does anyone know what it is? Viagra. She said it was such a big smile.
You knew.
Everybody always says it with a big smile. You guys check it out. If you look closely, there's a waterfall right there in the center that comes off of the pool that goes into the garden. This guy the other day came on a tour. He made me laugh so much, I should have given him a tip at the end. He saw the waterfall right after I said Viagra. He stood up and he goes, "Hey, look, Viagra Falls." That was pretty funny. I've been doing this tour for a few years and I never thought of that one. This mansion came at a price of $45 million just for the land alone 35 years ago. $25 million and more than quadrupled since. This next mansion is one of the last survivors. Everybody knocks down these old houses and create modern day mansions. It belongs to Charles Parker. He's the inventor of the ballpoint pen. The guy's 85 years old and he still has parties like he's 30. I finally figured it out. Viagra connection right next door. You guys might recognize it from Bad Boys 1 and 2, Transporter 2, and many episodes of CSI Miami.
Ooh, yeah.
Everybody thinks that Viagra's the richest guy in the island, but no way, Jose. It's this guy right here, Stuart Miller. He's in the construction business, very smart guy and very cool. Instead of knocking down the old house that was used in the Addams Family episodes, he moved it to the side, turned it into a playroom for his 6 kids. The modern mansion, you would never know by looking at it, constructed on top of a 10,000-gallon saltwater aquarium with glass floors throughout the first floor, and a very special feature, a river comes out from underneath the mansion into the yard and goes back in.
Right.
A 5-car garage on the second floor for his exotic car collection, and a pool on the roof. And I'm not quite finished with this guy yet. He actually came on the tour a couple of months ago, told us about himself and his family, and he told us, "Hey, I'm going to own a Star Island one day. You got to dream big for the things you want." And he actually wants his mom to live right next to him. He purchased the old rundown mansion next door, $45 million just for the land. He's building her a mansion without her knowing, with a movie theater on the right side, and his plan is to give it to her as a gift next year on Mother's Day. Yeah, I got my mom a gift card from Chipotle. Does anyone remember who number 32 was when he was at the Miami Heat? Shaquille O'Neal. He owned this mansion for 8 years. What happened was when the Miami Heat traded him off, he came home and his wife Shani traded him off. She got to keep everything, the mansion, the cars. There's actually one boat missing here, a yacht. She got to keep the yacht also. And her favorite personal trainer, Mike. What did Shaq get? He got his freedom. This belongs to Floyd Money Mayweather. He only stays here 6 months out of the year. The other 6 months he rents it out as an Airbnb. If you guys don't like staying at the Red Roof Inn, check into this place. $10,000 a night, 4-night minimum.
How much?
Sylvester Stallone was celebrating the fact that he found the house he liked on the island. He had a party with loud music. This was just 2 weeks into his moving in. He wasn't even completely moved in. The neighbors complained so much he couldn't believe it and didn't want to deal with those people ever again. But in 3 weeks, he sold it to a shoe designer named Donald Pliner. This mansion right here belongs to, we don't know. It's been a mystery for many years.
Glass house look beautiful though.
Okay, so this is a new addition to the tour, guys. Usually I would just say his name, but now I have a little fun with it. Let's see.